Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Pluto retrograde returns reading here at Big Tuna Tarot. Please like and subscribe. I'd love that from you guys. You can check out bigtunatarot.com to know more about me and how to set up a personal reading. Also doing a free 30-minute astrology and tarot for a like and subscribe on YouTube. So look into it. Do the work. Alright, so here's Pluto retrograde, breaking it down for Gemini. Get ready to think about life on a grand scale right now, folks. Right now, this transformation is huge. So this retrograde is in very structured Capricorn, and it started on the 30th of April. Can you guys look back and say, what was I doing on the 30th? Well, everything that's happened up until then, start to look back on it right now. Start to think about those things that are still lingering or keeping you from moving forward. Because this last 5 months is going to be very much marked by a pronounced uptick, and we're starting to understand why we need to change, why we need to have a rebirth and a transformation. And these retrogrades are the times that we get to slow down and reflect on that. Some of us will, some of us won't, right? Because a lot of people don't know what a retrograde is. They're just digging into life and they're just going on endlessly, whatever they want to discover or trying to discover. But this is actually a journey of the self with this Pluto retrograde, right? This serves as an opportunity right now for you to take audit on your life and let go of which no longer serves you. And if you check out my monthly readings, this has been echoing in all of it. So this retrograde is really, like I said, around being structured. It's goals. It is, and you can't get out of it. It's like getting out of a padded room. You're here. So you got to deal with it. So right now you got to understand what is necessary and what is needless. What are the restrictions that are keeping me from getting to where I'm trying to go? What's holding you back, Gemini? This whole thing is how we truly, what we're looking for right now is true self-sovereignty. You know what a sovereign nation is? I mean, we've heard of this word, right? But do we know what it is when it reflects on ourselves right now? So sovereignty is the defining authority within individual consciousness, social constructs, or territory. And understand, so this is, Pluto is our furthest out planet. So right now, it affects a collective or a group, right? And let's look at this too on a funny other way. So we're looking at ourselves right now. This is what this is supposed to do. Our United States also, right? They need to make some changes, right? Are we going to do that? Are we going to survive as the United States? Are we going to completely stay sovereign and self-supportive? Or what are we going to do at this point? I mean, right now, it's around the transformation of systems and around shared ideas of success. So right now, I'm asking you, Gemini, how can you truly be independent right now? Because there's nothing that Capricorn energy desires more than a true independence and freedom to do whatever they want based on what they've earned. You know, right now for a lot of people, right, what's the thing that keeps us from doing our stuff? Our bank account. Right? Bank account's too small. I'm not making enough money. But there's another question. I hate my fucking job too. What am I going to do? Now I'm like double stuck. And this is what keeps us in cycles. And you got to truly break out from these things to make change. Don't think right now, oh, if I just do this, you'll get sucked right back into the into the orifice you came out of. But right now, ask yourself the question is, how can I truly become a sovereign being? Do I need to change my patterns? Do I need to quit my job? Do I need to, tell others, stop putting your life goals onto me? Because, that's a hard thing too. See all these people, oh, we're buying this, doing that. If you're trying to get into their shoes, they're already filled, right? Right now it's about filling your shoes. And what is it that, be honest about what you want to change. Because Pluto is associated with Scorpio. And Scorpios, they die in rebirth all the time, right? This is that ability to really ask yourself those questions and do that shadow work. And don't think you can fool anybody if you're not. Oh, I did this. And, yeah, you know what? Be direct and say, this is what I need. This is the time where we can clear out the skeletons in the closet, as well as anything that's not, anything that's unresolved, that's backseat driving us. Any of those things that are, yeah, or keep looking in the rearview mirror, but what's ahead, right? You're tired of that rearview mirror? Well, you got to do the shadow work, and it's the honest questions, Gemini. You can't fool yourself. Your other side can't help you with this one. This is truly you in the middle, bringing both sides together for yourself. So you've got to revisit your definitions of success right now. It's no secret the people are different, right? And as such, success can look quite different to all of us, right? I want to be a big YouTube star. No, it's not that. I really just want to help my family and help people. But I've got to get into it. I've got to do the work, right? It's not just going to naturally happen. You know, some of us want to have a $10 million house, and you know, what is your vision? My vision is, like I said, very simple, very stress-free. It's very enjoying the things and the people and the presence and the moments that happen, and not being distracted by all those things that try to happen right now. So right now with this retrograde, and it's starting tomorrow, be honest about what that means to you specifically, Gemini. Alright, let's see what this retrograde is going to do for our gems. I got a lot of Geminis out there. Truly love y'all. Some that aren't so great, but you know, they're trying to work on their stuff too. Good luck to you. Alright, what do we got for Gemini? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles here. I like this. Very grounding energy for a lot of us, and it's a very simple start too. It's really staying consistent right now. You can be really a starch student with this. I like this good news coming in. This page here understands that the world is really full of possibilities right now too. And if you're looking in the rearview mirror, you're not going to discover these. Or if you're dealing with a situation that is killing you, like, break free right now. Do the work. Stay grounded. You know, be dedicated to your relationship and the people that matter. Don't be dedicated to problems, Gemini. What else we got? Give me another card for my gems. You know, how else can we help transformation? Ooh! Love it. Your card comes out here. The Lovers. My goodness. So this is the first time I ever tried this, and first reading, first card was the Emperor card for Aries. That's their card. My second reading was Taurus. Ace of Pentacles came out in the middle section, and here we are, Gemini, the Lovers. This is your Arcana card here. This is a big deal. Like, really, truly. There's a major fork in the road with this. There's a soulmate in your life. There is a soulmate in your life, and it comes in many forms too. So some of this is, what do I have to sacrifice to make this love work? It's about healthy communication. It's about being balanced. And there's choices. There's always choices. Right, Gemini? You always have two choices, because you got two sides. You're the split twin. You can go left, you can go right at any time. What is the best for you? What is the best for you? And Mercury should have told you that too. Mercury so your card is, your ruling planet is Mercury. And Mercury on the second must have told you something here. What is your imbalance? I mean, there's an imbalance here with that. Even though this is a beautiful card, it's about making the right choices too, because love only happens with good choices, right? You can make bad choices and thought you were in love, but love comes in all kinds of different forms. Give me one more card for this retrograde from my... Oh. So you're surrounded by pentacles, right? And we got the Eight of Swords in reverse here. And so I love this King of Pentacles, because you know what? This is the stable king, and this is the one who is looking more on their self-image and really trying to, what do they want to be remembered for? You know, emotionally and financially, everything's secure, and maybe that love is secure too. But there's this imbalance here, and this is that thing that we need to take a look at right now and understand: is it leading us? Where's it leading us to? And you know, that's the important thing. That big coin. You know, that's not Bitcoin. They're passing it off through the lovers, and so right now, you gotta you gotta weigh your choices here, and really decide. Do you want the little page? It's just this, or the big guy that's really on the stable side of things? And we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. I haven't done this in the other reading, but this one just seems to be speaking to me a little bit. This is the freedom. This is taking control, and this is really facing your fears, Gemini. Do this for yourself. Do this for me too. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for your general reading. Bye for now.